Hello and welcome back to the farm. You shall notice that we've actually got a mobile player this time. This is the neighbours. So we've done a bit of a field swap. We've taken him up on his proposal. So we're going to put his beetroot on one of our fields. So this is part of his problem. He sort of overworked his own fields for certain crops. Then we'll put up one of our crops on his fields and work like that going forwards. So the snow is gone. For now at least. Just ploughing the headlands on this field. We've also spent a bit of our money on a new project. All will become clear in a few moments. So we'll get this done, then we'll head back to the yard with the plough. The good thing is at the moment it doesn't matter where we take the machinery to, whether it's our yard or his yard. Certainly more than enough horsepower for this. It was bought with his John Deere in mind. That was right on the top end of what that tractor could pull. His field next door here anyway, so we can just roam that, that's not a problem. So we'll get the beetroot on here. The one next to it I think will be going spinach. Not all the fields are going to be ploughed. Certainly the one coming beetroot will be. We've got to go down to the dealers and pick up his cultivator as well. He's having some warranty work done to it. Probably have to take the Puma for that. The fence is still on the trailer as we've sold some oats. Got a contract in the next couple of weeks. So I think what we're getting rid of next, I think we've done the corn. Actually I don't think we've actually got any more contracts until July now. With sunflowers in a couple of weeks time. Then we're all emptied out. All of our crops sold, apart from the new project. So we could use the fent on the plough as well if we needed to. As I say, that's on the trailer. Higher road speed again for that job. I don't know when the last time any of these fields are actually ploughed. As far as we're aware, it was a Deep Ripper our relation had. It's been played plenty early enough. It's going to be another 3 or 4 weeks for us before we get a beetroot done. We will be putting some oats in again, I think. We may need to keep the rotation right now. We've got the extra land. Does that field all ploughed? Head back to our yard with this. See, a lot of these fields becoming corn or sunflowers. We did do a bit of tree pruning in our driveway. All the snow was on the ground. Wasn't like we could do a lot else. We may need to do some more yet, so we won't take it off. Run down the shop with the Puma. And also you can see our latest project. We spent some money on the goat shed and fencing. We've got a small flock of goats in there now. Nice little niche marker project for some goat milk. Just a little trip out here. Not quite sure what we're going to put on our fields down in the village here yet. pretty certain that bus is going to pull straight out. So before we hook the cultivator on, we'll just pop into the shop. We'll be back out in a moment. Right. Get this hooked on now. So this is his seedbed cultivator, which we'll be using from now on. Up to now I think they've drilled sugar beet straight behind the pottery cultivator on our fields. But for his beetroot and potentially spinach, have to be done behind this. The vegetable seeder is a bit more fussy on seedbed than what this is. Our drill is. It's not really going anywhere we want to use this just yet. It's a bit early for pulling seedbeds down. It is only a shallow cultivator as well, so we won't be using it to rip stubbles up or anything. Not as a rule. A 7.5 metre cultivator. So get off the ground fairly quickly. Again, this was used with his big John Deere. See, smaller John Deere went on the seeder. Still got one more piece of machinery we're trying to source at the moment, that being a mower for doing grass with. We don't need to find a tedder or rake now because we've got the neighbour's one to use. There we are. One 7.5 metre seedbed cultivator. I think he's only had it for one season, hence the warranty work on it. We'll find somewhere better to store this trailer. We just go for a walk through the trees. We come to our goat field. So at the minute I think we're at 60 adult goats. Very shortly we should be going to pick up some young stock as well. So this is the breeding stock. So we just need to get some young stock in to follow them up now. The shed being down that bottom corner. Couldn't do anything else with this bit of field really. There's nowhere else flat enough to put the shed, It was going to cost us a fortune to build the field up first or lower the terrain to build it. So at the moment we're buying hay bales off a neighbour for this. The first chance we get, we will be making some hay on that grass field. So this field through here, which we drilled the grass on. This is now why we drilled the grass, because as I said very early on when we took the farm on, we would be getting some livestock on it. And the goats were the one in mind because, let's face it, they can be some of the easiest animals to look after. So there we have it. That's our update as we move into the new year on here. So that's where we'll leave this video. So I'm going to say thank you for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again in the next one. Goodbye for now.